Hello, this is Jimmy the Hammer, and I'm here with my brandy new Bells of Steel Adjustable Kettlebell, and this is their new style, and you can see a great unboxing of one of these, actually many of these, with Mark Wildman on his channel, and he uses a cooler knife. This is just a hobby knife that of which I have many. And so I basically know what this looks like. It says here 12 to 25 kg. The other ones I have are 12 to 32 kg. We're going to find out why it's a different weight class. And Mark has a great video with Kayvon from Bells of Steel where they explain why they did this to make this lighter. This was free shipping. I think it was $189. If you sign on to their website, you'll get $15 off your first purchase. And this is the first item that I've purchased from Bells of Steel. So we're just gonna dump it out of the box. Yeah, gotta be smarter than the box. Comes packed in this styrofoam. These are the tools. So these are the tools that you disassemble and reassemble the kettlebell with. Basically, any one of these that you get are going to look the same. All right. So this one does have the Bells of Steel name on it, unlike my other ones, which are just blank. And it's got this set screw on the bottom. Remembering that this is only 20.5 kg, but that's still about 46 to 47 pounds. So it isn't exactly light, even though it's only 20.5 kg. So the Allen key is for the bolt that goes into the bottom of the bell. And that screw goes into the pin that's in the middle. This is different. The other ones I've had haven't had this packing here. All right, so the difference between these bells and all the other ones are these two plates right here. 1 kg and a half kg. So this is about a pound. This is 2 pounds. So it allows you to make very small jumps as you're trying to increase the weight. I've just started a program from Paul McElroy that requires 1 kg jumps. And I didn't have any other way to do it. So just like other bells, although I will say these are nicer plates. Seems to be a newer mold. So this is 3 kg. That is 2 kg. This is actually 2 kg. So a lot of the other plates. All right. And so what this does, this is interesting. And so this has a separate other screw. The nice thing about this is, unlike my other bells where the weight stays closer to the handle, you can move the weight with this second screw closer to the bottom of the bell. You may or may not want to do that. It depends on how you're working out with the bell, but I do like having that second screw. It's a very, very small thing. So unlike my other bells, obviously, which come with a lot more weight, they have 4 kilogram plates and other 3 kilogram plates. This just has the 1 3 kilogram plates, 2 2 kilogram plates. Normally, this one goes up. This wouldn't go on that screw. That would go closer to the bottom on the other bells when you're filling this with weight to get it to 32K. So it just comes with 2 kilogram plates, the 1 kilogram plate, and a half kilogram plate. But I can still use all those other plates that I have from my adjustable kettlebells in these as well. If this is all you have, you can get their additional weight set to go with this. They did that to split up the shipping. This was free shipping. So it really wasn't bad. It was $190, maybe, say about $200, $185 to $200 for this bell. And for women, maybe a little heavy, but for men, absolutely. This would be a great place to start. You can start your kettlebell journey with just this, and for $200, this will keep you working out potentially for years, depending on how strong you are. You would continue to be able to do shoulder presses, swings. I mean, I can swing with 32K, but doing 20K cleans, absolutely doable. 20K snatches, absolutely good for me. And I've been working out since 2021 with kettlebells. It's 2024 now. So a little over 3 years I've been working out with kettlebells, and I'm still perfectly satisfied with my 12, with my 20s, my 16, everything. The nice thing is this gets you every weight in between. So it gets you the 1 pound increments, which no other kettlebell does. It gets you 1 pound increments between 12K, which is around 25, 26 pounds, up to 20.5K, which is over 45 pounds. And so, yeah, it's very much like the other ones. It just has the very cool Bells of Steel logo in it. And it's a great value for money. So if you want to get into kettlebells, this is probably the most cost-efficient way to do it. The one great thing about this is that the bell never changes. So with RKC style bells, which I like the RKC, kind of the RKC style kettlebells, which are more compact, but they change size depending on the weight that they are. Whereas competition kettlebells, they stay the same size no matter what weight they are. It's a great value. It means that your technique never changes no matter what the weight is. The only thing that would be different is like with this extra nut in here. With this extra nut in here, you can move where the center of gravity is on the bell. So if you want it closer to the handle, you can do that. If you want it closer to the bottom of the bell, you can do that. The fact of the matter is, I'm probably more used to having the weight closer to the handle and increase it this way, but I'll see how I feel. Anyway, this is Jimmy the Hammer giving you this unboxing video of my Bells of Steel adjustable kettlebell. Now I have 3. Fantastic. But now I have the 1 kilogram and half kilogram plates, and I really like the idea of having these. One thing about adjustable kettlebells is the weights inside do tend to move a little bit. And I do believe that with these, the styrofoam kind of material, that will help them not move around as much and not make the different noises that these bells sometimes make. They're not unsafe. They just make different noises than cast kettlebells do. Anyway, this is Jimmy the Hammer saying, always be the hammer. Jimmy the Hammer, out.